And the more we pay attention to these thoughts, the more energy we give these thoughts. Your mind is like the wishing tree. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, you are very welcome. For those that are returning subscribers, thank you very much. And if you are new, I post my videos on Thursdays and Sundays at 6:30 p.m. so consider pressing that subscribe button if you enjoy this type of content. So for today's video, I'm going to talk about a story that I heard initially from Sadghuru and then elaborate on how that story has affected my life and how it has changed the way I think and do things. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. The story is, I think it's called The Wishing Tree or something like that. And Sadghuru is one of these, I don't even know how to describe him, like he's into like yoga and mindfulness, meditation kind of thing. He also speaks as well. Then he was talking about how there is a story about this man who went on a walk and accidentally walked into paradise. And through his walk into paradise, although he at that moment in time he didn't realize that's where he was, and he decided, I've been walking for a while, let me sit down, find a place to sit down. And he found a tree and it was shading him from the sun, so he sat underneath and fell asleep. He woke up and then he was like, after that sleep I'm feeling a bit hungry. And he thought about all the food he would want to have, the meals that he's ate before, the meals he would want to try, and all of that. And they just magically appeared in front of him. And because he was hungry, he didn't ask any questions, and he ate his food. And then he thought, oh wow, I'm full now, but I would really love a drink. And he thought about all the drinks he would want to have, all the drinks he previously had. You're like, oh, this would be nice right now, those kind of thought processes. And all these drinks appeared in front of him, of which some were alcoholic beverages. And then now he is full, his thirst has been quenched. He's now thinking, oh, this is a bit weird. Why is food just randomly appearing in front of me? And also the fact that he's had an alcoholic beverage, which affects the way you think in some way, shape or form. And then he's now thinking, yeah, it's a bit weird how I'm just wishing for everything and it's just appearing. And he was like, oh, are there ghosts around? And because he was sat under a wishing tree, ghosts appeared. He went into a panic attack. And it's, oh, ghosts are here, I can see ghosts, they're going to torture me. And he started getting tortured by these ghosts. And then he was thinking, oh no, these ghosts are torturing me, they're gonna kill me. And death appeared and he died. And then Sadhguru went to explain that this is kind of how your mind works when it's cultivated right. Your mind is like the wishing tree. And whatever you feed into your mind and you pay attention to, and in this example, that's the man sat under the tree and thinking about all this food he would want to have, how good it would taste, what kind of food he wants to have, the kind of food he's never had that he would want to try. All these thoughts that he was having about these things are what made it appear under that wishing tree. And it's the same with the thoughts that you have on a day-to-day basis, on a moment when you're feeling happy, on a moment when you're feeling low. And the more we pay attention to these thoughts, the more energy we give these thoughts. And as our mind is like a wishing tree, it's as if we are wishing these things could happen. Hence why I always say you need to pay attention to the thoughts that you're having, because they determine the experiences that you have in your life. So if you're constantly thinking happy thoughts and this is gonna work out for me, and also which comes into, I feel like a lot of people forget, or a lot of people that are into sort of mindfulness and paying attention to your thoughts and things like that, they forget that sometimes in life certain things are not meant to happen. So as much as you can wish and wish and wish and wish, if it's not for you, it will not happen. But the moment that it doesn't happen, and then you start thinking, oh, this doesn't work, or my life is cursed, or this I don't have any luck in my life, you then start bringing that negative energy into this positive bubble that you were in, and it starts affecting that energy here. And then now you start seeing negative results because your energy is no longer balanced. You're no longer in a positive state of mind. And that's not to say your positive thoughts cannot then counteract this negativity, but it's just a lot of people remain in those negative thoughts for a long period of time that they start depreciating in their energy levels. And then start bringing into their experience all these negative thoughts that they think, I have no luck, things don't work out for me, I never get any opportunities and things like that. And then they start bringing those experiences into their reality. He also talks about how the importance of cultivating the thoughts that you want to have. So when he was thinking about food and drinks, these were good and positive thoughts. When he was now thinking about ghosts and death, these were now negative thoughts. And your mind does not discriminate on the good thoughts and the negative thoughts. Whatever you bring into your mind will think this is what you want. And some people feel like sometimes in life they're moving 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. It's because you're putting counteractive intentions into the world. Oh, she's saying she wants this, but because she doesn't believe that she can get it, or she doesn't believe that it will ever work out, that means she doesn't want it. So we'll push her towards getting it, but also we'll push her towards not getting it. And you're in this tug of war between your own personal doing, in a sense. Being in a positive state of mind or thinking positively does nothing bad for you. Even if what I'm saying doesn't work, just because you're thinking happy and good thoughts, you're putting in positive energy into the world, positive energy is gonna come back to you. People are gonna react to you in a good way. Whereas if you're thinking negatively and you're putting in negative vibes into the world, people are going to react to you negatively. So if what I'm saying is even nonsense, the fact that you can be happy thinking positive things and thinking, oh, this is going to work out, or I can't wait for when this happens, I can't wait for my business to boom, I can't wait to go on this holiday that I've planned, I can't wait for my business to boom, and all these other great things that you're thinking and wishing and wanting, there's nothing negative that can come out of that. More chances are it's going to make you feel so good and so happy and so motivated that even if what I'm saying is not real, if even what I'm saying is just a bunch of made up things by people, it's gonna make you feel good. And if you feel good, you do good, and your experiences will be good. There's nothing bad that can come out of that. And yeah, it's just how I explain that your mind is the wishing tree. Whatever you pay attention to, whatever you bring into your environment through your thoughts, it's high chances that that is what is going to come out of your life. So if you pay attention to your thoughts and think positively and affirm good things, and that positive things are meant to happen in your life, chances are that's what's going to happen in your life. And yeah, that's the kind of thoughts that have been swinging in my mind lately, and I thought I would share it with you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I hope it's inspired you to think of things a little differently. And yeah, I will see you beautiful people in my next video.